Namaste. Welcome to a video with Samya Yoga Healing. My name is Twyla, and today I'm going to start talking about just kind of a very basic practice with breathing. Breath that we can look at as something that can be really helpful in being able to come to the present moment, being able to help bring the mind to a more calm and stable place, and really help in managing just emotions and situations in day-to-day life. You think about a lot of times might hear when someone is getting upset, some advice might be to stop and take 10 deep breaths. That helps to slow down the mind-body system, the part that is more reactionary, and just kind of bring more of our thinking mind back online. And another interesting thing is in our modern society is that we tend to actually breathe more up into our chest, and we tend to breathe more through our mouths. And both of those things, when we're doing that, usually it's a sign of there's more maybe anxiety happening, like just breathing into the upper chest. We get less oxygen. We're breathing through our mouth. It activates part of the nervous system that's kind of more get up and go. And if we're always breathing through our mouths, then our body just never gets time to come back to a calm state. So what we're going to be doing is it's called just a abdominal breath practice, and doing it by breathing in and out through the nose. Okay, so let's just first take a moment, get in a comfortable seated position. I'm cross-legged, just sitting on a cushion. You can sit in a chair and do this, but making sure you're in a position where you can have a nice long spine. And feel free to close your eyes while we're doing this. And just starting to kind of really bring awareness inward into the breath. So after getting seated and comfortably, I'm going to have you start to just breathe in and out through the nose. Just take a moment just to practice inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Just doing this for a few times. Good. And as you continue to breathe in and out through the nose, slowly starting to bring the awareness to your belly. Maybe even placing a hand on your belly just above your navel area. And starting to, on the inhale, see if you can breathe into that hand. So as you breathe in, the belly pushes out. And as you exhale, the belly kind of relaxes back towards the spine. This might take a little practice, and that's what my encouragement is to sit and actually practice this, breathing into the belly, and exhale, the belly relaxing back, feeling that hand relax back. And the more you practice this, the more the upper body, like the upper chest area, can relax, and just breathing simply into the belly with little movement in the upper chest. So we might try this 10 times and then just take a moment, just notice how you're feeling. After doing that, just about, 5 breaths, feeling a little more just relaxed, a little lighter in my head. Another way that you can practice this that can be helpful, especially if it might be hard to sit upright, or if you're really having a hard time with, I'm not being able to get my hand to move, I'm still breathing more up here, is actually laying down. And when you lay down, you can place a block or a little stuffed animal, something light, on the belly, and actually practice and just watching and seeing that object move as you inhale pushing out in the belly, and exhale, drawing back. Another common thing I'll see is actually the opposite. As someone's inhaling in, they start to bring the belly in, and as they exhale out, relaxing the belly. And the thing with this is that when you draw in, it's not allowing the diaphragm to come down and relax down so that the bottom part of the lungs can open up to fill out. So this is another reason, if you find yourself doing that, this is a really good practice to really start to change that habit and have that exhale, relax out. Okay, good. So this is abdominal breathing and or diaphragmatic breathing, because you're bringing that diaphragm down. My encouragement is to practice this every day. Practice this for about, even just 10 rounds. In the morning or before you go to bed. It's a nice way to start to calm the body before you go to bed, and just notice what happens. And thanks for joining me on this video, and we'll have some other ones coming up with other breathing techniques. If you have any questions or comments, so go to www.samyayogahealing.com and send me a comment. All right, thanks, and have a wonderful day. Namaste.